Welcome, everybody, to Crashing Out, Episode 2. And today we will have a guest on, and it is a guest you guys are very much familiar with, Mr. B. Moore. We are here going to be talking about the cards of AOWE that went down recently, and we have not done a show in a bit here. I'm going to continue to do them weekly. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but there will be more coming forward with Shadows Within, Breaking Kayfabe, War Room, Backstage Brawl. We have 6 shows to our channel on the YouTube page. It is incredible, and all these lives go up on YouTube after I am done. And I am very excited for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. And please don't forget to check out AOWE, IWA, BGW, TXT, KCW, DPW, RCW, TPEW, MTE, CLPW. Welcome, sir. Yes. Welcome, Fiendish Ways. Welcome, Mr. B. Moore. I'm adding you now, sir. Hello. Welcome, Mr. B. Moore. Hello, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I hope you are doing well. Are you excited for Crash Out Episode 2?
Yeah.
Crashing Out. Sorry. We are Crashing Out Episode 2. The first time we did this, we made this show during one of our last lives we did together, sir. And we are here to talk about the recent cards of AOWE that has passed. I am correct, Res?
Yeah.
Well, sir, should we go through the women's or men's first?
Well, we could go with, it don't matter. It don't matter.
All right.
Dope ass show.
We'll do the women's show, man.
All right.
Freaking Amy Baltimore versus Kyva Frost, with Kyva coming out victorious. Now, welcome, Mr. Woods. Welcome, Colin Barker. We had it was a great matchup between the two, in my opinion. I thought it was a fantastic match. Both ladies, very athletic, both agile in their own way, and have both made a statement here in AOWE. We know what both ladies are about here. What would you like to say about this match, sir?
Just that was just unbelievable. Amy came up like I don't know what got into Amy, but she just sick as I don't know. She just got fed up and just started whooping ass. But then later on the match, the table and turn and Kyra come out with the blade, start cutting her ass up, and got that W.
Shows how much Kyva is willing to go through, and Miss Baltimore.
Yeah. Amy held a lot of titles over here at AOW. She held a lot of titles. A lot.
And I know Kyva and Amy have both been two of your mainstays.
Kyra is former women undisputed champion. We'll see what she's gonna do, what title division she wanna go for this time. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Baltimore is also in the undisputed division right now, yes?
Well, Amy, yes, she's still in that division. But she just lost her and what's her name? Lost the Divas Tag Champions, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
So her partner is number 1 contender, and that's who going up against Jeannie.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? We still waiting on Queen B, and we waiting on her to come back because she got a vendetta against Miss Riley. Waiting on her coming back from vacation.
Yes, Miss Riley will be up at some point. The creator that's helping me create her is taking some personal time. He's going through some things, and I'm not gonna rush on that. But when she is up, I'll definitely let you know.
Well, you know, we can talk behind the scenes if you want to, me helping you making her. So, cause respectfully, he got so much going on. Just let him be, and then me and you can work on her behind the scenes, and then when he's ready, we can come up with an outfit or something, then we can put it on her. You feel what I'm saying?
No. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that, sir. You have done a lot for me, and I do appreciate.
Yeah.
Welcome,
So,
Ashley. Freaking. Next up, Pinky and Candy will take on took on Sonya and Mother Russia, with Mother Russia and Sonya coming out victorious.
no,
Wait,
I don't think they. No, they
no,
didn't
that was
win
the
that.
draw. That was the draw.
That was a draw.
No. Sonya and Russia won. Sorry, I'm thinking of another match. My bad.
You sure? I thought Pinky and Candy won that. I could have sworn they won that. Pinky and Candy won. But anyway, shout out to Mount Russia. Her first day debuting here at AOWE was amazing. It was amazing. That match was a 10-star match. Like they
10
was fighting like the titles.
stars.
10, yes. It could have went either way, man. But unfortunately, Pinky and Candy took that W. And I'm like, yo, Mo Rushmore ain't no slouch.
Mm-hmm.
Not no.
We've seen what she can do in other places like XPWF and such.
Yeah, I'm just happy that she signed a contract over here. We're gonna do big things with her. We're gonna see what else we're gonna do with her. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you've been wanting her
Starting,
here for a while, what it sounds like.
yeah. The owner was me and him was talking like, okay, when we were doing the contract, like, yo, what are we gonna renew this person contract? Cause I got this person. They'll love to come over. This was like towards the end of 2K24. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and at the time I had that much space for logos. But yeah, I got it this time.
Hell yeah. And we
So
appreciate you, Fiendish Ways, and welcome, Leo Blade.
yo, shout out to Leo Blade.
Killing it with that U.S. title, man. That U.S. title run is.
Yeah, yeah. I can't knock that. That's what you supposed to do. That's how you handle an intercontinental championship belt. I mean, he ain't ducking no smoke. And he like, hey, you want it? Come get it. But you gonna get your ass whooped or try and get this belt. So I respect more of Leo like that because he'll be one of these goofy champ. Oh, I ain't doing that. Oh, you know my level. He can feel that way, but he gonna whoop your ass. He can feel that way. Hey, you ain't on my level, man. Whatever. Oh, you really want to take it there? Let's get in the ring. Boo, boo, boo. Told you, was not my level. Give me my belt. I go home. That's Leo. That's Leo.
Yes, he is.
Leo. Leo. No, shout out to Leo. And shout out to Leo, man. But believe it or not, man, he do look out for the homies in the back. He does. Wherever you don't get the character confused. When it comes down to this brand and seeing what's good move and what's a good thing to do, he's a guy. Trust me, he is. So
Fiendish Ways, this is AOWE. Mr. B-War right here is the owner, and frickin' he runs a great, fantastic show called All Out War Entertainment for men and women, sir. Please go check it out.
yeah, but I gotta keep telling my people, man. Once I find out how to fix this shit with my Twitch, where I can able to save videos. I can't do nothing right now because it's the pay-per-view, and I still got get certain people for certain titles and shit like that. But this pay-per-view gonna be lit. It's the WrestleMania of AOWE. It's a 2-day show, 2-day pay-per-view.
Can Mr. Fiendish Ways joins with your permission? Like, he wants to join the live. That's your call.
Well, we after we do the prediction, what we doing right now. Afterwards,
Okay. All right. Afterwards, we can, Mr. Fiendish Ways. Next up was a triple threat between Yamashita, Cali Red, and Bombshell Diamond, which Cali came out victorious, if I remember correctly.
yeah, that. Oh my gosh, see, Cali Red is another. I'm happy that she came back to the brand. I'm really happy she came back. She, how can I say this? Because I did before I had did the show, I had did a battle rumble backstage for the Head Bitch and Charge Championship. It came down to her, Janelle, and Kyber. I don't know, like I said, and I had pulled Mr. CJ to the side, like, yo, your chick has something to prove. Like she was Kyra is a I don't know what happened to her this time. She was whooping chicks ass from left and right, beating the dog shit out. Yo, she was not playing. Unfortunately, Chanel Baltimore came out as victorious for that belt, but Kyra is number one contender for that belt. She is number one contender. Kyra was number one contender. Then Cali Red is after that. Cali Red got winners, and then we're gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? Cali
Hell yes.
Cali Red did a good job in that triple threat, and y'all, I was like, this is Yamashina the first time coming back in a while. I haven't had her since 2K, I think 23.
23. So she
Yeah,
has been gone for some time.
yeah.
That is a true fact. Kyla has been referred to as the female Brock Lesnar. She is a tough, powerful cookie.
I would say she more like an assassin. She one of them assassin ninja chicks, bro. Like them chicks that just you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm talking about. You see them on anime
Yeah.
and shit like that.
And remember
You know what I'm saying?
Lucha Underground, the Lotus Tribe? Oh my gosh.
She remind me, you know what? She remind me of that Street Fighter, the girl, the
With
ninja girl with the baggy
the main
pants.
one, Exayu?
No, she got the little. She's short with a little like with a rag on her face, and she got a little thick hip. I forgot, but
Rag on
that's
their
what
face? I'm blinking because the ones I'm thinking of don't have a rag on their face.
it's one on Street Fighter. I gotta find her. She dressed like a
Okay.
ninja, and she had a rag on her face, and she had black hair. But anyway, yeah, that was a dope match, man. That was a good match.
Most agreed, and I love multi-person matchups. And in that one, it was hardcore. Like, it didn't matter if weapons were involved or not. The three ladies were going out there, putting on a banger, a spectacle for the world to see.
Yeah, they did. They damn sure did. They damn sure
So,
did.
this next one, am I pronouncing this name right? Zan?
But
Is that right? Zan?
Zan, yeah, Zan, former BGW female champion, yeah, Zan, former champion of AOWE, due to a former employee decided to leave. We had a tournament, and Zan came out with that belt. This was on 24. Yep, and yeah, around this time. Yep. Former champion for AOW and former champion for BGW. Now Barbie got that belt in BGW. But yeah, go ahead what you saying.
Zan versus Kizzy, right?
Yeah.
Kizzy. Now, that match was very great in my eyes. I really thought they both put on a spectacle for the world to see. I think
Mm.
every single match on this women's card was great. If nobody sat there and watched it, I'm sorry, they need to go check it out. It was something incredible.
I see. I wish like that's why I try to tell the roster like due to my situation with Twitch, if I go live, I gotta come and watch it because it's not gonna be saved. Now I can try to save certain clips as much as I can try to fix this shit with Twitch or my laptop time is out of space or some shit like that. So I gotta work on that. But if I go live, you better come when I'm live.
So you don't miss any part of the action because everybody in it that has watched AOWE or has supported, definitely go check it out. And the partner promotions that you are very close with, like AIWA, XPWF, DPW, BGW, and others. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you've had that foundation. You've made connections with people, and you guys help each other grow, and it's wonderful. It's a
Yeah.
team effort. Freaking, and in the end, Zan came out victorious in that matchup. Well deserved.
Yeah. So Kizzy is a former champion too. Um, she just getting her feet wet. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with her too. She's another one that's I think people estimate. And that's my cousin creation. I'm gonna hit you back after this interview, Chanel. um
Petty Too Shiesty is in the
yeah,
house.
okay,
Welcome.
Chanel Baltimore.
Yep.
So um yeah, she is another one we're gonna work on. Besides, I had just signed some more contracts. I had signed Kizzy's little boyfriend. He you know what I'm saying? He had a match with Psychosis. Both of these guys are new, and these guys are from the same city, so you know it's going to be
It's gonna be a street fight.
a banger.
It's gonna be a walk in the park for them. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep, that's what it is. Well, go ahead.
Next up, Tiffany versus Alexis Albright. A
Who?
very fine matchup.
Um,
Tiffany coming out victorious.
I think Alexa did her damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa did her damn thing. We might need security to escort this person.
Welcome, Wild Man, and welcome, Johnny.
Man, we ain't gonna get him escorted out.
I don't know, man. I allow everybody here. Mr. Wildman has
That's
been
the
pretty good on the
problem.
show.
That is the
Welcome,
problem right
Ethan
there.
Andrew. Hello, sir. Killing it on the wrestling circuit. Continue to do so.
Anyway, so all right, let's go to the next match. We can't be sidetracked by people that's making loud noise for no damn reason.
Heartless versus Rage versus I'm good. Help me out here if I'm saying this wrong. Ken Katsuyori?
See, I had a problem with that name too, so don't feel bad.
Okay.
I think that's the name.
Welcome, Mr. Morris. Welcome, Mr. Briggs.
What's going on with y'all, man? Thank y'all coming through. Everybody coming through, checking out the stream. Oh my gosh, that match was I don't know, bro. It's like the ladies brung it. Like they had a lot of like a lot to get off their chest, off their titties to really let it all out in that ring.
He just called you a Mormon.
We would not be paying ignorant people no mind that making loud noise for no reason. We would not be paying that particular incident over there any type of attention. We will keep on going on with the show.
Yes, Crashing Out, Miss Rain. This was
Yeah.
made during one of our lives with B More, and yeah, now this is one of the 6 shows that has been added.
Yeah, she was part of she was part of that show too. She did a good job at her match too.
Which we will get to very quickly here.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Mighty. The Mighty is in the house.
Well, I
Boom,
hope
boom.
he's feeling well too. And
Right? Hope you get better, man.
yeah.
Go Crashing Out, Alexa. Much love,
Oh
brother.
shit.
Much love.
Oh Lord, here we go, man. Here we
Oh,
go.
Chanel
We got
is in
Alexa
the house
Rain and we got
again.
Chanel Baltimore.
Well,
Here we
I
go with
think we
these
might
two.
as well talk about it since they're both here.
Go ahead.
All right. So we had a fatal 4-way main event banger. Chanel Baltimore versus Alexa Rain versus Crystal versus GD Jaw. And Chanel came out victorious.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Like Alexa, let me be real with you right now. You gonna have to run a fade with Chanel again because the way she disrespected you and won that match, that was was just blatantly disrespectful. Chanel, that was uncalled for. Like, I felt bad. Like, I wanted to laugh so bad, but it happened so fast, bro. I was in total shock. Like, she hit a whole backflip, landed on Alexa, and got the 1, 2, 3. Alexa got up, took 2 steps, and got splatted on. Alexa, you gotta run that fake. Alexa, you gotta get your lip back on Chanel, bro, because she embarrassed you in front of everybody, bro.
Chanel says, I'm the
On
baddest bitch in the
25,
world.
we
It's
on
not a
25.
slogan, it's a way of life.
Let me see.
That's what she just stated.
We might go ahead to run that in an open fight.
Alexa says, Chanel Baltimore on drugs. You need to get her tested.
Well, she is the female. She is the female division CEO, Alexa, in AOWE.
so,
Yeah. Yeah. That's not. Anything else?
um,
Do you want
she needs to face Kaiva, is what Fiendish Way says. Have they not faced?
who?
I believe they have faced in your place. Yes.
Who's that?
Fiendish Way is asking if Kaiva has faced Chanel and Alexa in your place.
I think Kyrie did fought Chanel on 24, but she haven't fight. Alexa's brand new here. She brand new, so no, she haven't fought Alexa in AOWE yet. I mean,
There you have it. Fiendish Ways very well could happen down the line in AOWE.
we could do that in an open fight. We can have an open fight, and y'all know how my open fight is, man. Let me know
Open
who you
fight
got beef with,
night!
and we gonna set it up right there.
I heard Alexa smells like ear ringbacks. Ouch. That's from the Mighty. Banger, book it, boss man. 10-star right here. Next up, Lethal Dragon versus Pegasus.
Welcome back. Yeah. So we, bro, I was in shock that both of these guys is back. Well, I'm surprised Lethal Dragon is back. He in AOWE. I was
And he came
surprised
in
that
the
Pegasus, out of all people, is in AOWE. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. All I know, I saw the cameraman get ready live. We going live. Hit the camera. That's how I know these two come out. I ain't expect that at all. I don't remember even signing the contract to these two, so I don't know who did that.
So is somebody signing contracts for you?
I guess, because there's been a thing going on since 24. Like it been certain people that just I don't know. I don't remember doing no
Wait.
deals with them. That's how I know they in my brand. And that's
So
how I know
people
when after the show's
sign
over
and
with
you're
and done.
okay with it? You just let people do what they want? Like you're just like, okay, you guys just do what you need.
You know, I hope. See, we talking subliminal because the person might be in the chat and you know what I'm saying. So like I said, that person might be secretly signing certain people to the brand behind my back.
Basham wants to fight both Alexa and Chanel Baltimore. Uh, uh is
Well,
Basham.
he might have asked them. They in the chat. I mean, do they want? I mean, do they want to fight Basham?
Well, that's what he said. I keep telling you, Alexa, you not on my level, says Chanel. Oh,
Damn.
things are heating up in the chat over here. And it looks like Fiendish Ways wants to make an appearance.
Well, we gotta talk business.
Hear that, Fiendish Ways? Need to get with him.
Yeah.
And Pegasus did walk out victorious in that
Oh
matchup.
yes, the fuck he did, bro. I was so like I'm just I just can't believe Pegasus is part of AOWE. I'm just totally shocked. Like a lot of people know about Pegasus. This, respectfully, this is not my creation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and he is Calvin Ricks was there. Oh yeah, speaking of that, him and Calvin Ricks had a grudge match back in drinking the Kool-Aid, and I kind of hit up Calvin Ricks, said, "Hey Calvin Ricks, I'm about to start my show. Will you come by and stop by and see how it goes?" He said, "Oh yeah, I'll come, dude." All hell broke loose once Pegasus won his match and realized Calvin Ricks was sitting in the front row seat. All hell broke loose. We had to escort Calvin Ricks to the VIP room. We had to make sure Pegasus get his ass off the property and go home because they had some strong exchange words for each other like that. I don't know. It could be possible. It can possibly happen between the two. We don't know. We got to wait on Calvin Ricks in. I got to talk to him. But Pegasus said he want to fight him again. He want to break his neck like he did back then.
Oh.
Pegasus said that. Pegasus said that he going to twist his neck all the way around. You know, like that grudge match. It's going to be crazy if Calvin Ricks decide to get back in the ring.
Chanel says, I run this shit. Y'all just live here. Calvin Ricks is the phenomenal one. Hell yes.
So, Chanel Balmo, do you want to face Basham with Alexa Rain in a triple threat? Right, man, here come Alexa.
Alexa said, bitch, please. We both know you not on my level. Let's not forget the amount of times I put you down and sent you home crying. Oh.
You know what? I got an idea. Basham. Uh-oh.
Calvin who? Oh, wow. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
You know this.
yeah. That's yeah. They you know, due to grapevine, they not seeing eye to eye. Alexa and Calvin Rick not seeing eye to eye, so that is something to put out there. But I'm thinking of having Basham as the guest referee.
Oh. Whoa. What? Whoa.
I'm thinking of putting him as the guest referee for these two chicks. Apparently, they ain't paying him no mind at all. There it is.
Yep.
So, hopefully,
she said, bring it, bitch. Oh, my God.
So,
let's go.
The open fight, when I do the open fight, when is today? Thursday?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I'll probably do it
today.
Wait.
Alexa says I'll do you one better. I think she may have a proposal. I'm with the shit, Chanel says. I wonder what Alexa's proposal is.
I don't know. You want to get to the next match?
Yes.
These chicks ready to go at it.
You're gonna be probably where I am with this matchup. This next one was between Crystal and Barbie, and that was a draw. I want a rematch.
That's up to Crystal. I mean, that's up to Crystal because, okay, this is how this rival started, and Alexa was there. It was I was just having an open fight one day. Just had all the females in there. What happened? I think Barbie knocked out Crystal. She knocked her out. Crystal said she want the chick that knocked her out. She didn't know who Barbie is. And I remember that conversation when Crystal came to the office, slamming, like punch a hole in my table, and said that she wanted to face the bitch that knocked her out. I'm like, that was Barbie. She said, I don't give a fuck. Set it up. And that was it. So, as you see the match, count out. I'm like, we gonna rematch this. Same outcome. So I'm like, this is gonna have to be a fight.
Yes.
So speaking of that, we're gonna talk about the fight after this men's show, after the Monday show, after this one. So that was a good match.
And apparently Alexa has stated, when I told you I was signing here, I was not coming alone. So tell Chanel to get 2 more tag partners and I'll bring 2 of my own. Chanel says, bring whoever you got. With you, they can get this work also. Alexa says, I'm not the only one that got beef with her. And Mighty says, no, you bring it, bitch.
I don't know what you talking about.
Stir the STP, man, stirring the pot.
But what are you talking about?
You
All
bring
in
it
their
too,
business, yo.
bitch. Oh no, no, he's going
All
up
in their
against.
business. He just try to throw himself in their beef. They not paying him no mind. You know what? This shit remind me of what's the name of a WrestleMania where they wasn't paying that woman no mind, and they was steady going back and forth, and you know what I'm saying? That's what this shit remind me of.
He did state that Paige will be returning soon.
Yeah. So
Alexa's like, Chris, how you doing?
wow.
Oh
So
man, blind
Basham,
man.
you will be the special guest referee. Call it straight down the line because apparently these females seem like they really gotta get a lot of anger off their titties against each other. So you might as well just go ahead and just let that happen. All
Well,
right. Okay. What was the next
well, the
match you
next
want to
one
talk about?
involves one of the people here, so we might get more vocal from her because Alexa Rain versus Catherine Storm, with Alexa coming out victorious.
Oh my God, that was a crazy ass match.
Uh oh. Apparently, you're needed in the office now. Uh, uh,
Bro, if I could just save the videos, if I was able, oh my gosh, bro. Only if I was able to save the videos. Alexa gonna get her. Alexa is determined she gonna get her lick back. Cause that backflip was disrespectful, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say that shit, but I'm not trying to bring that shit up anymore, bro. Like,
what the fuck? Alexa, yeah, well, make it quick because my schedule's booked up for the next month. Uh-oh, I don't know if I should read this comment out loud. The mighty, all right, who want to give me a blowjob for the win? Um, this ain't the spicy content channel.
no, cause Nick, they crashing out right now. they do, they doing more to crashing out than ever.
this,
Oh, wait a
this
minute.
just got broke.
Chanel said she have an idea. So after this interview, I'm gonna go in the office and see what's up with Chanel and what's gonna happen. But just to let y'all know, yeah, she run the female division, but she don't let her power take over her. You know what I'm saying? She don't use her power to fuck people over or nothing. Chanel don't do shit like that. Just respectfully. So I don't want nobody feeling like, oh, it's some favoritism shit. Or nah, nope. So me and her gonna talk about this match between her and Alexa, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna see what's up. But open fight, AOWE, open fights. We will have Chanel versus Alexa Rain, and Basham will be the special guest referee. Now I can be the special guest referee if I want to, but it's just more. I feel like Basham can take more of the heat off my back because, truth be told, Chambers could be the special guest referee because he got history with both of these chicks. He do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So right now he focused on what he focused on. We're gonna hear from him in a bit. But yeah, let's get to the next match. Let me see. Uh
The next
oh.
one is Smoke
That's
and
what we've
Tech
been waiting
versus
for.
Max Devious and Kyle.
You said what?
Max Devious and Kyle versus Tech and Smoke.
That was a good cool tag match. Unfortunately, tag other partner named Mo ain't he ain't appeared yet, so we had to substitute him with B More because B More is part of that faction with Tag Mo and the Lustrous Kitty call themselves enemy of the state, and that's what happened. Unfortunately, Tag and B More didn't win the match. Max did a good job. He did a good job.
And Chanel says,
All
me,
right.
Amy, and Angela versus Alexa and her two bitches.
We'll have to find out what's going.
Indeed. And you need to send the IWA championship?
Yeah, I gotta grab that belt. Yeah.
Well,
So
next up is another
that's
person
business.
that's been vocal. Huh?
That's business talk. So I'm gonna talk to him about that behind the scenes.
Understood.
What the hell's Logan Chambers? But yeah, man. What's the next match? This shit
Kitty
crazy.
versus Chanel Baltimore with Chanel coming out victorious.
That was a great match.
Yes.
That was a good match.
It was a
Yeah.
banger. Like, you had both ladies putting their hearts out there, and then in the end, it just was a brawl, like, right there. But, it was a great match. Like, it was a brawl most of the time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm and also, man, I done signed some more other contracts, man. It's some it's a lot of females, man. It's a lot of females coming to the brand. Not only that, I've recognized and noticed my roster is having a lot of the chicks got boyfriends in there. A lot of them have boyfriends. So that's crazy in itself. And also we got a new stable. Y'all see hopefully next week. So what else? Yeah, yeah.
And
Also,
Chanel stated, I
so
always come out on top, and it looks like Fiendish Ways wants to come over. It looks like you've piqued his interest.
cool, he could come over. But I'm gonna have to lay down the rules for him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be is this matter of fact I can say it right now, no personals. I don't care if no personals. When you're in character, no personals. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you and that person talked it out like, hey, you can use this. No personals at all. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's you talking about that person grass that's in front. Nope, not even the grass. Nothing. Not even the concrete. Not even the wood that made the house. Not even the bricks. Nothing personal. Uh, and no racism and no slandering. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And please don't be. I hope you ain't the type of guy that can't take a loss. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
he's
yeah,
been in
we
this
good
for
though.
20
That's
years,
it.
and
That's it. That's the rules. Just have fun. That's it. Don't take nothing personal. Have fun with everybody. Be active as much as you can, because I know people got real lives and shit to take care of. So I don't really trip off that. And that's it. Make
you are a
sure.
fair man. You've given out fair opportunities, and you are a man
Yeah.
that,
'Cause yeah.
yeah.
I don't. Because I'm not even a champ. I only got one belt. I only got one. No, I got two belts. I only have the hardcore belt. That's with Raven. That's Barbie husband. And the female tag team championships, and that's Pinky and Candy. And that's it. Everybody else got the belts.
Indeed.
Yep.
And freaking, we had this man come up earlier. This man was in a matchup, Basham versus
Yeah.
Lewis versus CJ, with CJ coming out victorious.
That was a
Oh,
banger, man.
oh yeah.
Like I said,
Uh,
CJ Frost and Kyra got something to prove, bro. They don't they is very focused and the training and the dedication they is like they have a plan and they trying to nail it. You feel what I'm saying? Speaking of CJ, he just hit me up. He must be at work. That's why he's not here in the
yeah.
live. Yeah, CJ Frost. Yes, CJ Frost and Kyber.
And we had to
Oh,
talk about Kaiba
for the
earlier.
first time for the first time in AOWE, we got a mixed gender tag team champions. Yes, and the winners is Dawn and Calypso.
Oh yeah.
They won. They won. They won them belts fair and square. So hey, to everybody in the locker room, you won them belts, tag up with your significant, find somebody and go ahead and try to get them belts off of them too. So congrats to Shockwave for winning the mixed tag gender championship belt.
In Fiendish Ways, I already said you could join after the live, and B More stated that as well. And B More might be on a little bit, so you can get to know him a little bit. But
So
after we are done doing the reviews.
so hold on. any more matches?
Yes, like I said, we are doing the reviews first. Uh, so we already got two matches: Savage Rose versus Jeannie Jaw, with Savage coming out victorious.
Oh yeah, she was a savage.
The name
Savage
says it
Rose
itself.
is a savage because Savage Rose about to be. I remember Savage Rose is the female intercontinental champion, and on 24, man, she looked it ridiculous fine, and she 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 did a good job, and also the other chick did a good job too. You feel what I'm saying? Both of them put on a good show, good match.
Yeah,
I must say, because I was
indeed.
entertained.
It was a great match, and I hope we see them ladies square off again. And now we come to the main event, which I think is a banger of a main event. Mr. Murder versus Dead Silence Keikoa, with Mr. Murder coming out victorious.
Yeah, champion versus champion, and that match was crazy. That was a crazy match.
Was incredible. I want to see it again. Like I literally, when I first saw it, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep. Somebody tag CJ Frost in the chat. Tag him in the chat.
Just did.
So he'll know that I'm doing a live stream. You feel what I'm
For
saying? Yeah,
sure. And
it's
this
all
will
good.
be up on the
It's all respect.
YouTube
It's all
page.
good.
There will
Yeah, it's all
also
good.
be the page after this. So
So okay, um, I must say this, man. Okay, so this is where everybody been waiting on. They've been waiting on Chambers. They've been waiting on Chambers. All right, so I'll do the grapevine. Let me tell you what he told me specifically. Chambers told me specifically he'll wish y'all stop trying to gas him up against Wildman.
oh my
He
god.
said, secondly, that's his homie. He have number respect. It ain't he said it just feel like just because he separated himself from the headhunters that people is trying to call him a traitor and all this other shit. Whereas though he said he felt like he found who he was by being with these guys, being with this faction that taught him a lot, a whole lot. Whereas though he not the same Chambers anymore. I know he said he know everybody like the rah rah. He said he stopped all that. That's not him no more. He said this. He said this is gonna be a great match, and he just don't like the back and forth because that's like a brother. Wildman's like a brother to him. That he do respect Wildman, but he said when he get in that ring, he gonna do what he gotta do to maintain that belt. He said they fought before and they 1-1 in another league, but due to that league and how they was running their program behind the scenes, it might seem like that don't count. He's humble. He like Chambers is really humble. He said he appreciate the opportunity and everything that the Headhunters did for him. He still got their back. He not gonna be sitting here having y'all trying to have him go against his own homie like that. When he see him, they're gonna talk, have a great time talking. And matter of fact, they talked early today before this interview. Chambers and Wildman was talking, and they just said they're gonna put on a good match for everybody, man. He said once again, he said he went and found who he is if he ain't joined the Headhunters, and he back where he's in a better space mentally. He just more of an action dude than talking now, and he just picked up that type of all the war type of thing, and now that's what he on. So That's it. But Chambers said he gonna put on a good show, and that's it. When that bell ring, he not gonna look at that man as a brother. He gonna look at him like any other guy that try to take that belt from him, and he gonna do his best to maintain that title. And that was the words from Chambers. So there y'all go. So um, he would like for people to start getting him mixed up with Big Money Grip, because Big Money Grip do a lot of rah rah shit, all in your face bragging, showing off his money, showing off his girls, showing off his house and cars. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, Big Money Grip say he gonna stay the same. He don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings at all. He could buy your feelings to shut you the fuck up if he wanted to. Um, Big Money Grip has some strong words for Wild Man. Among Wild Man living condition of him buying his hut, his village. He talking about how Wild Man and his faction don't look out for the people in this jungle the way they look out for them. It's like a bully relationship between them. This is what Big Money Grit told me. This is what he said he heard from the people. And he sit there and said that he gonna buy and help them people out. Apparently that Wild Man and them not doing their job, so he gonna do it.
Hmm.
And because it got to a point that Big Money Grip even questioned and asked, like, why is respectfully, Brandon? He said, why is a white guy out there with them talking about, can y'all donate 10 cents to the homeless people that's in this jungle? And he's like, this shouldn't be happening. If you the king of your village, why they got this dude over here trying to have the world help these people that these supposed to be your people? So Big Money Grip saying he gonna pay them. He gonna pay these people. He gonna help them. Unlike Wild Man in his fashion, standing around like they gods and that everybody's beneath them. And he said this is what the people was telling him, because he said the people wanted to get together and hurt them or try to poison them or something. They can't fight them because Wild Man and them is too damn strong. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And
And Wild Man is a very strong competitor, and his group is no joke. I
yeah,
believe, if I'm correct, like they all held titles at one time at a point.
almost, almost. It was just Chambers ain't had a belt at that. It's a crazy long story. The Mighty can catch you up with that. He can tell you more about that. But yeah, so we gonna have to see, because Big Money Grip talking about he gonna buy that land. I don't know. He literally is thinking about buying that whole jungle and fixing it up for the people to survive and live. They need medicine. They need hospital. They need good shit. And now, you know what I'm saying? And he's saying Wild Man and them don't do shit, but stay in the hut, play this virtual jungle game. I don't know. This is what this man telling me. I don't know. I'm just hearing it. And then somewhere out of the line, he said, "I see." Then as he telling me this, and then he's like, "Man, I see why Chambers left." I was like, "Oh, well, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying." So, hey, that's it. That's all I had to say for the day, man. So, Chris, the last fighting show, open fight was crazy. Crystal did her thing. Crystal
Exactly.
had some fighting to get off her chest. She was fighting any every damn body. Um, we we just re-signed Buckshot and Eve back to the brand. So a lot of people know who Buckshot is too, and Eve. So they came back. It was surprising, and accordingly, I'm working on a certain creation, and I have an idea. It's a female. And when I'm done fixing her up, y'all gonna see who she is. And I wish the ladies in the locker room, I wish y'all the best of luck, including my favorite. I wish them the best of luck too. I really do, cause this woman. I don't know. I had an idea, and I'm like, you know what? Let me try and make it. At the same time, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with her. That's all. Hello.
This is the man that wanted to meet you. This is Fiendish Ways.
How's it
Hey,
going,
what's
fella?
going on?
Not too much. As I was saying, I've heard the rules. I've been doing this since, the days of MySpace and Skype. So, I mean, I get the rules, 20 years in the business. And, yeah, I got my interest piqued. I've been wrestling on KCW, IPW, even
I was at
SXS. I've been
IPW.
wrestling all over the
Yeah, I was
place.
at IPW. Um,
Yeah,
so
I've taken
so
more. Huh?
what like who you trying to send over, man? Like so we can do this contract. You trying what who you trying to send over?
My legendary character Akane Fajan, who I've been using since 2012.
LaShaw?
Yes, sir.
All right. So just
A
hit
last
me up
name
in the
synonymous in the wrestling world.
LaShaw. Okay. So yeah, just hit me up in the DM and give me more information so I could go and talk to him and sign a contract with him. You get what I'm saying?
You got it. You got
Welcome,
it.
best
You
friend.
got it.
Hello, Lizzie.
I'll see
Yeah,
what I could
I like
do.
I like.
But like I said, respectfully, man, just have some patience with me because the video, I'll go live, but it's not
Hi,
gonna save the video.
best
So,
friend.
um,
That's why Twitch does have some issues. That's why a lot of people will host both Twitch and
that's what I'm
YouTube.
thinking about doing.
So YouTube would YouTube would be your best. Not to tell you what to do or anything, but over the years, like the last 20 years I've been doing this,
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of people go, from Twitch over to they're like, okay, Twitch isn't working right. I'm just going to go over and switch it onto YouTube and just leave it there. And then when I get my Twitch working, I can transfer it from YouTube over to YouTube. YouTube to Twitch kind of deal.
yeah. I have a YouTube channel too, so I gotta put you down with it so you can subscribe and follow my Twitch, so you can stay
I
alert of what's going
I
on.
just wanted to pop in and I wanted to pop in and say hello to you and hello, Mr. Walker. How you been doing?
I'm Larry.
Larry? And I thought you were blind man.
I'm not blind, man. You know the difference.
I don't know the difference between Larry and blind man. They're both the same to
No,
me.
I think there's a difference.
Probably. Hell, I don't remember anymore.
Maybe you're just blind.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Uh,
Whoa, what happened?
I don't know, you probably lost connection. Also,
Like,
Larry, you can add him to the group chat you want to. You can add him to the group chat, to AOWE group chat, and to the group itself.
for sure.
So he could post his calls, you know what I'm saying, stuff, promos and stuff too.
Yeah,
And that was it, man. That was a great show. Like I said, everybody, man. If you missed it, you missed it. Try and catch it next time, man, if you can. But I'm thinking about trying to figure a way how to do this YouTube. When I go live, I'll be live on YouTube and shit like that. So I gotta figure a way of doing that.
yeah. It's not letting me add him back.
Dang.
I don't know. I think the Tory party hacked him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks
Maybe
for
blind
everybody coming
man
through.
hacked him. It was good to have you on, sir, and we hope to have you
Oh,
on
there he
again.
is right there.
I don't see no requests.
Yeah, he sent
I,
us some requests.
it it just sometimes does that. I don't know.
Yeah, the Facebook be weird.
Maybe blind man hacked you. Well, anyways, you have a great day, sir. It was great to have you on. We can't wait for the next time.
Yeah, the next show, like I said, the next show is basically the pay-per-view, so I can't do nothing but only open fights for right now. That's all I can do for right now, 'cause that's how my universe is set up, y'all. So, like I said, hopefully I can do this tomorrow or Saturday. We're gonna have an open fight. Alexa versus Chanel Baltimore. Basham as the special guest referee.
Awesome. That's gonna be a
And like
freaking banger.
I said, if anybody want to fight anybody, you gotta let me know right then and there as I'm live or say in the chat. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. So shout out to all
Well,
the EFAD leads
fuck yeah,
affiliated with and
AOWE,
everything.
IWA, BGW, DPW, and many more to come.
Yeah.
And XPWF, of course. And you guys have yourself a great day. This was Crashing Out Episode 2. And be more. See